Timmy and T, yeah, we raising the bar. Every sip's an adventure, we shooting for stars. Cut those wheels, take the scene, now we gliding in style. From the vineyards to the lounge, we redefining the mile. 4092 the base, where the legends reside. Mixing vibes, not just drinks, it's the culture we provide. Tuesday libations, Wednesday we scrutinize. Catch the flavor, feel the energy, we on the rise. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Let's have a toast for the real. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Let's have a toast for the real. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Let's have a toast for the real. Let's have a toast for the real. Yeah. Have a toast for the real ones. Have a toast for the real.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl T with Adventures of Spirits, and we are here with Spirit Scrutiny. We will be reviewing the new Ciroc Strawberry Lemonade. Shout out to Fats and Tree, as well as Sipping with Me and I. Let me know about this new Ciroc Strawberry Lemonade. But guess what? I got family in town, and I got them as guests today. I'm going to let them introduce themselves, and then we're going to jump into this review here. So I'm passing over to Sissy over here because y'all already seen her up in the place a couple of times. There you go. That
was a takeover.
Introduce yourself.
What was it? The Super Bowl? Yes, it was the Super Bowl. Hi, everybody. I'm Pamela Johnson, sister-in-law.
Hey, I'm Tisha. I'm niece. Y'all might have seen me a little dance, but hey, today we drink.
So, in translation, Sissy over here is Pretty Timmy's brother's wife, okay? And Tisha over here is Pretty Timmy's niece, which is his sister's daughter. So just so you all know, so y'all affiliate everybody in case you see them again, y'all will know who they are. So this Pretty Timmy family, well, Pam is shared between both of us, but Tisha's Timmy family. That's his blood, just so y'all know. See that Johnson nose, y'all? Remember I talked to y'all about that before. There you go, right there. Everybody got that Johnson nose, okay? Just so you know. Exactly. Thank you. Well, we are here because Pam here loves vodka. She likes vodka drinks. She's not a real strong brown liquor type person, and she likes sweet, right?
Yes.
Then we have Tisha over here who's actually just trying to figure out, I'm just trying to explore my palate to see what's best for me, what I can drink and all that stuff. So she took a little sip of the strawberry lemonade and she was like, let me see, I might like this. But see, she had made a little concoction, which we're going to do today to see if it's something that y'all would like, because we need to taste it. Because she was up in here making a little lab over here. And she said, oh, this tastes good. I didn't do this on purpose, but it tastes good. So we're going to share that little concoction with y'all that y'all can make with the strawberry lemonade. But as y'all know, like I always do, taste your stuff first straight. See if you like it. You might like it, you might not like it. Most of the time, if I don't like it straight, I'll try and force it into a cocktail. But most of the time, if you don't like it straight, then chances are you might not like it in a mixed drink. So let's go ahead and get into this tasting this straight. Okay, strawberry lemonade. So this is Ciroc Riviera Strawberry Lemonade. Hubby was able to find it at the military base, okay? Because I still did not see it in the package stores close by here where we live. And this one, it is 80 proof. It's 80 proof, so it's not high proof. Let me see if there's anything different about it that the bottle says on here. I usually try to look and see if it's something different. Actually, nope. It just says inspired by the French Riviera, and it says it is flavored with natural flavors, whatever the hell that means, and certified colors, whatever the hell that means.
What a certified color
Exactly.
But I would have bought it just because the bottle's cute.
See,
right.
That's why it is.
See, let me tell y'all something. That's why marketing be catching y'all.
Got me.
This is what I've always now. One thing I can say, Ciroc seems to be consistent. You're gonna get your little ball up here with a pretty color, and the bottles are all the same. Yeah. Some got little stripes, little swirls. Some are just plain, whatever. But it's consistent, so I really wouldn't say it's a marketing thing. But the color is complementary.
I like it.
But if you do see a bottle that is overly extravagant, chances are it ain't worth the juice that's in that bottle. I promise you. I need you to show me. I need you all to show me an extravagant bottle and tell me that the juice is good. I guarantee you can't. So let's go on ahead and try it out and taste this.
And while you're pouring that, remember Nuvo? Remember the bottle that it came in? And it was disgusting, but I bought it just because
it was good. It looked nice.
It looked, the pink bottle, it was so pretty. It looked like a big bottle of perfume. It was disgusting.
All right. Here we go. Clink, clink.
Cheers.
Let's go on it. Yeah, we're going to taste it. Mm-hmm.
Very strawberry.
Very strawberry.
It's good.
It's good by itself. Now, this is good by itself. And I'm not really a vodka drinker, first off. But the only ones I have been able to tolerate straight has been, like, I'm talking about the flavored ones, not just because, plain vodka tastes like nothing. It's not like it's gin or anything, but it is kind of warm going down a little bit, don't you?
I took mine like a shot.
But this one is actually good. And then I also like the green apple, which I'm going to bring that to you all in a little bit. But this is another one I think that I would be able to enjoy. I can also figure this could be good, making it some sort of a martini or something. It could be a mixed drink, but like fix it maybe like a martini with a little sugar around the rim or something like that. Definitely. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So
that's good.
This is good. So because it's good by itself, some people, they want to maybe do a little mixed drink. So we're going to do 3 concoctions. Okay. We're going to do 1 concoction because remember you all when I told you, if you get a liquor that is flavored with a specific flavor, if you mix it with something that has the similar flavor, it usually complements it very good. Like your citrus Ciroc may go well with orange juice or lemonade. Your green apple Ciroc will go well with some form of a green apple or apple juice or something like that. The summer is a watermelon. The watermelon Ciroc goes very good with a simply watermelon lemonade. It was like a perfect match. And we figured this one may be good with what?
Strawberry lemonade.
Simply strawberry lemonade. Okay. However, do understand that sometimes if the flavor is very strong forward, sometimes you may want to mix it with something that maybe just complements it and not necessarily match it because it'll give you a different flavor. So we're also going to be also trying it with just regular Simply Lemonade. Okay. And then we're going to try that. And then we're going to get into Niecy over here.
My Tisha, please.
Yes. Tisha, please. So she has named a drink called Tisha, please. Yep. And it is basically something she made by accident because she was just trying some stuff out. Yep. But we'll get into that shortly. But let's go ahead and get into this mixed drink. All right. Alrighty. Give y'all cups with y'all ice.
All right.
I'm so excited.
Tisha, please.
You're right.
Well, Tisha,
let me get a Tisha, please.
Well, Tisha, tell them a little bit about yourself. Where you from? What you like to do?
Well, I'm from Tarboro, North Carolina, and I love to dance. So hopefully, yes, whole dance machine. So hopefully y'all see a little bit more of that with my Tisha Please probably in my hand. Just boogieing down. But outside of that, I just like to have fun and have a good time and go home safe. That's about it.
You have to give them your what is it you do on Facebook? Do you
your Facebook handle? Give them your Instagram, your TikTok, or your Facebook handle. Where can they find Tisha?
They can find me on Facebook. You can find me on Instagram, and you can also find me on TikTok. The good thing about it, all of them are the same name. My name is Auntie, but my name is Too Damn Savage. Y'all go look that up. Y'all gonna find me everywhere.
DAMN Savage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
2 O's.
We're gonna find a link down in the description. It'll take you there. We'll make sure we'll do that.
Y'all check me out.
Okay. So what we're doing is we're doing half and half. So I know I'm doing free pouring right now, but I can do that because even though it's not numbers on here, these are a certain amount, little lines. So basically what you want to do is 1 part lemonade, and 1 part of the Ciroc, and 1 part of the actual lemonade. So
swirl on.
Yeah.
yes. So we're gonna swirl this around, because usually if it's a drink like this, it's not like it has citrus in it separately. So you want to make sure you that you can just swirl it around and you good. Because usually if you pour the juice, you pour the liquor first, then when you pour the juice, it'll rush to the bottom and mix it for you. All right. So y'all ready?
Ready?
Cheers.
Okay.
Tap, tap.
Cheers
All right.
again. Tap tap.
I know you lying.
That's
Smooth.
good. That's
great.
smooth.
Just smooth.
That's good.
That is great.
Oh yeah. And this is very easy drinking.
yes,
Mhm.
very.
This is very easy drinking.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
That's
That's
even
good,
better
right?
than the one. Look.
I don't know. No,
I don't know. We can't say that. We got to
No.
taste what you made. We got to
Okay.
remake it.
Just
Y'all,
take that
okay.
in.
Okay. This
Take that
this
in.
one is great too.
Ooh, this is good.
Mhm. Ain't no alcoholic, but I'm finna kill this. This good, y'all.
This right here is good with this. And now, I can't tell you any strawberry lemonade. We tried it with Simply Lemonade.
Mhm.
If you try it with something else, Minute Maid or Publix or Kroger or the store brand, we can't guarantee you the same taste that we tasted today.
That's simple.
Got to use the Simply Lemonade, okay?
Excellent.
And the reason Simply Lemonade is good because it's actually real. And sometimes you'll even find a little bit of the pulps and stuff that's in here. You can tell it was fresh. And it does not last that long in your refrigerator. So please make sure when you buy it, when you
Just
put it in
let
the
it sit.
refrigerator, you don't let it just sit. If you know you're not going to be sipping on it over the next 2 weeks, don't even buy it.
Get
Don't
your
even
small one
get
like
your
that.
little, yep,
Like
you
this
go and you get like the little small ones that I use for when I do, Tuesday libations. I get the little ones. And then that way, because once you open it, that's it. Now, if it's closed, it may last a little longer, but it ain't guaranteed after 3 weeks. Just so you know, even if you don't open it. So you want to make
That
sure
was
you're going to drink. This is good.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mine about gone. Y'all go try
Girl,
this.
you
I'm
ain't
telling
going to finish yours.
Not right now. Not right now.
Not right now.
Because we got like how many more to taste? Like 3? I'm a
2.
lightweight.
We got 2. Girl,
I told y'all before. I'm a
this
lightweight.
diluted dough.
Later. So I'm gonna sit this right here. I don't have to drive home. I gotta ride home.
Lord have mercy.
Well, I ain't going nowhere. I'm staying
Right.
at 10 on house tonight.
Right.
It's gonna get gone.
Okay. All right.
Delish.
Mm-hmm.
So
Might have to.
the next one is the lemonade. So we're gonna try with the lemonade. No, this is enough. This will be done because this is 10 ounces.
Cool.
This is 10 ounces.
Okay.
All right. So now we're gonna try it with the lemonade. So let's pour. Look, because me and Tisha finished ours.
Yeah. Let me take a cut. Might have
Yeah. We're gonna have to get you your cup.
to. Lightweight.
She
Ain't no more shit
lightweight over
Yeah.
here.
Getting
say,
Chinese. Look at
Ain't
me
nothing wrong
already.
with
there.
it. Ain't nothing wrong with lightweight. That's a good thing.
All right.
All right.
So we're gonna mix this. 1
Uh-huh.
part Ciroc,
That's
1 part Ciroc, 1 part Ciroc,
Yeah. There we go.
and 1 part Simply Lemonade. All right. See, you still got some left. See what I tell you.
You did?
You'll swirl.
Oh yeah, because
We going ahead and swirl.
swirl that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's
Cheers.
go. Cheers.
Clank, clank, clank.
Again.
All right.
Salute. Yeah.
That's good too.
Oh my God.
See?
So I don't
This
know
good
which one
too.
I might like better.
This good too. So if you really want the strawberry forward, like strong strawberry forward,
Mhm.
use the Simply Lemonade strawberry.
Strawberry.
If you just want a hint of it, you just want a hint of it, you
I
want
like
to
this.
just lemonade. So
Mhm.
you like the lemonade, just the plain
It gives
lemonade
me
better.
punch.
What about you,
It give
T?
it punch.
Yeah.
It's-
Honestly, I like both, but like you said, the strawberry lemonade gives it,
It is
a
strawberry.
strawberry taste,
Right.
and this strawberry lemonade give it just a little hint of strawberry, but it gives it that kick. The lemonade gives it a little bit more of a kick.
I like them both.
But it's great. It's great. Love them. This ain't gonna make it either.
This is good.
I'm gonna mix mine.
Yeah, this is great.
All right.
This is good. All right.
You know
Ciroc.
Just give me first though, Auntie. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Just give me that drink. You know, I told you I was looking for a little small drink just to kick back.
Just a little kickback. That's it right there.
We found kickback drink. We found it. The lemonade or the strawberry. Either way, this is a good drink after a long day. Just kick back. You don't want nothing strong that's gonna burn.
Right. That's true. Because not everybody like the burn.
Yes, I don't like the burn.
Not everybody like the burn. So we've identified that this Ciroc lemonade is delicious by itself, on the rocks, chilled. I would love to see what it tastes like as a frozen drink. I'm going to put that up in that Ninja at some point. Okay. And we can do that. Yeah, we can do that. Yes, we can do that tonight. And we already identified that Simply Strawberry Lemonade half and half is also good, as well as half and half of this and regular Simply Lemonade. So we done did that. Exactly. But now we about to get into this Tisha Please drink. So what we gonna do is we gonna have, let's move these glasses out the way.
Right.
So folk don't get confused with all the cups and stuff. So let me see. Okay, so see, me and Tisha done finished ours.
I finished mine.
You finished yours?
You finished that one that time.
Okay, all right. So we're gonna move this one out the way.
Yeah, save it for later.
And so we gonna let you make the drink. So let's put a little bit more ice in here. I think we got just enough for one more ice cube for each of us. All right. And we gonna let Tisha make this drink. So mind you, before we make it, we gonna taste this by itself. This is the Ciroc Green Apple. This is another one that I said that I didn't mind drinking it by itself, but like I said, I don't drink a lot of vodka. So I haven't tasted it in a minute. So we gonna taste this once. And so let me go ahead and give it your glass back. Oh, wait, this one mine. I know this one mine.
I got lip gloss all over.
Then this one yours and this one Tisha's. There we go. All right.
All right, just pour a little bit.
So this one, yes, ma'am. I'm going to just pour a little bit. See, look.
See, she lightweight. Don't do me like that.
Yeah.
I got to ride home tonight.
Tasha, in case you watching, you know how we do. Tasha, you know we just
give me just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Me ain't
Tasha
gonna
Harris,
as much you want.
There you go. That should be a swallow. Right. And don't take it like a shot. Take it like in like a 2 sips or something. Let it marinate. Let it marinate. Let it marinate.
Smell like a Jolly Rancher.
Yeah.
Smell like that good old apple Jolly Rancher. Those.
Yes.
They were good, but they made your breath stink. Apple Jolly Ranchers.
Did they? Yes, they made your breath stink?
Yes, Lord. But they were good. They did.
I feel
anybody ate a apple Jolly Rancher, you like,
I feel like that about Big Red. Chewing gum. Make your breath smell like spit after. It do. It make your breath smell like spit.
I don't know what it was, but anybody who ate a Jolly Rancher that was apple. Okay.
Honestly, I was eating Big Red. Quick story.
Okay.
About 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I asked, my employee, my coworker, if she wanted some. She said she didn't want none because that's the old people gum.
Okay. Oh, that's the old people gum.
Old people
the cinnamon
gum. Big Red, old people gum.
Okay. Okay.
So it probably do make your breath stink.
Probably
make your breath stink.
Well,
I didn't like Big Red because it's too spicy.
And I didn't like that. I didn't like that gum when you in church because you got to talk to your neighbor and talk to the next person. They'd be like,
definitely cinnamon.
Did you just now? It was fine when you was first eating it, chewing it. You smelled just cinnamon, right? You could tell somebody's chewing gum. But once it, like after you spit it out and the gum flavor go, it smell like spit.
What was your favorite? Bubble Yum, Bubblicious.
I was a
Bazooka.
That hard
Bazooka was good gum.
It
was hard as hell with them damn grooves in there. And then look, don't let it have been in your pocket for a minute. You had to scrape the paper up off. It had the little comics wrapped up in there.
Bazooka was hard.
I think I seen that maybe one time.
See, that's what I'm saying. See, let me tell you something. I need to find one of the old school candy stores and just go in there and see what they got. Get the Mary Jane, Squirrel Nuts. the little strip of paper with the little dot candies on it, and Chico sticks.
The baseball gum. Yeah.
Oh, the little string gum.
Little string
Man,
gum.
I just took that whole thing
Yep.
all up in my mouth.
I was thinking about it, but she might be too young. Remember Cracker Jacks had a tattoo in it when you got your
Yes.
You
remember the Cracker Jack?
I remember
Because
that.
you know Cracker Jacks, I
tattoo.
saw it at the
They
grocery
still
store.
got
I said they still make those. I wonder if it's
Yeah,
still.
that's
We,
when they
we
was
just
in the
wanted the
box, right?
prize. We just
Yeah.
wanted the prize.
Uh-huh.
We be going all digging it down.
Because that's all you went and got it
for.
for. I used to open that mug from the bottom. Because
Because
I knew that's where the prize was. I'd turn it upside down and open it from the bottom and
Just
be
like
like, let me
cereal.
just get just like cereal.
Yeah. They don't put prizes in cereal no more.
I would open up that cereal, pour all the damn cereal
Yeah,
out.
just
Get
get
the
prize.
prize and put the cereal back in the box.
Oh, good times, good
All right.
times.
Apple Ciroc.
Green apple Ciroc.
Cheers.
All right. Is it
Cheers.
green apple or just apple?
Let's see.
Hold
I
on,
think
what it
it's
say?
apple.
It says apple. It's
It's
just
apple.
apple, but it's green, so y'all
we're gonna
already
go with
know.
green apple.
Yeah.
There we go. Let's see.
Ooh, that's still good, but it's stronger than strawberry.
Yeah.
It is stronger.
It's stronger than
It is stronger than the strawberry, but it's flavorful.
It
like
didn't burn
the
as bad.
strawberry.
It did not burn as
It's
bad.
good.
Maybe
No.
because we already burnt, we don't feel it.
Probably. Yes. That's true though. But it's true. That's true.
That is true.
They true.
That's
so
true.
that's why they say
We already
when
burnt.
you're tasting alcohol for the first time during the day, your first swig, you want to swish it around your mouth like mouthwash. Don't really taste it. You just getting all the burn out. Then the second taste is the true taste. You want to get the burn out.
All right, burn has been gotten out of the way.
I'm gonna finish mine.
Knock yourself out.
Mhm.
Apple Ciroc, yes.
I like the little
Thumbs
strawberry
up.
lemonade a little bit better.
Thumbs
I
up
think
on that one.
I think the burn is coming.
Yeah.
So,
Apple Ciroc gonna give you a burn.
so now we're gonna let Tisha tell us how this was made because she made it by mistake. So
By mistake.
Tisha, so you gotta let us know which one of these did you put in there? The regular lemonade?
Strawberry lemonade.
Strawberry lemonade.
Mhm.
Okay. So you got to put in the camera so folks see. So we put in these 3 ingredients
Yep.
in it. So you need to let us know how much or what did you put. You may not know the ounces, but what was it majority of first? What you pour in there first?
Honestly, it was the strawberry.
Okay.
Okay.
Strawberry first, because that's what caught my attention.
Okay, so show it about how much did you put in your cup? Yep.
Yes.
How much
Just
did
a
you
little
put in
pinch.
your cup?
With just a little pint.
It was just a little pinch.
Okay.
Okay, so that looked like about 1 ounce.
Mm-hmm.
So she
Okay.
put 1 ounce of strawberry.
And then
Okay.
where did you go next?
And then I went straight looking
Then you
that.
went to the green apple. She
Yeah,
went to the
green
apple.
apple first.
So she was mixing stuff.
All right. Just a
Oh,
pinch of
okay.
that.
So that was about a half
A
an
little
ounce.
bit more than, green apple.
Okay,
All
half
right.
an ounce. Okay.
And then
So wait, was apple more or less than?
Yeah, apple was a little bit more.
A little more than
No,
the
I
strawberry.
was trying to feel a buzz. If you ain't trying
Okay.
to feel a buzz,
Okay, so 1 ounce and maybe 1 ounce and a
Yeah,
quarter
let's go
of
half
the
and
green apple.
equal parts.
Okay.
All right.
so then you add your juice. And this is honestly however you want to do it. Me personally, I'm not going to fill it all the way up because, like I said, I want a little buzz.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm just going to put just enough just to take the burn off.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
just a little bit, just to take the burn off.
Yeah,
That's
that's
Okay.
a lot of ounces
That ain't a
there.
lot. That ain't nothing but liquor.
That ain't nothing
Right.
but liquor.
That's an
Okay,
ounce
but
and a
see,
half.
you was sipping on that thing like I thought, like, oh
Right,
Lord.
okay.
Okay.
So
So,
let's-
what it sound like is 1 ounce, and a half an ounce.
Okay.
So that's how we gonna do this.
I see my little
So go
eyes.
ahead.
Hold on,
You
you
make
gotta go
yours.
to strawberry first.
Oh,
You gotta go
my bad.
strawberry first.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah,
strawberry
My
first.
bad.
Yeah, just a little strawberry.
I see the line. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
You see that
Just a
first
little
line?
strawberry.
Strawberry to the
Right
first
there.
line.
Yeah.
Okay. Even though
A
she
little
cheated
bit
a little
more.
bit.
Did I
Go
feel
ahead, you did cheat
She
a little
lightweight.
bit.
Y'all
But
remember
that's
that? She
okay.
lightweight.
She lightweight, so that's okay. Half
And then
ounce,
a little
half
bit.
ounce for her.
Okay.
And then just a little braise of the
Just to take the
strawberry
burn off.
lemonade for her.
Hold on, I'm about to do a Tanya right quick because it's
You
not
gonna
a video.
shake it up a little? There you go.
It ain't a Tanya.
Shake it.
It ain't a Tanya if you don't. You can't. You got to be down here. How about that?
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
All right, Tanya, time to make
All
yours.
right.
Mhm.
So Pam made the lightweight version, which was
It's like half.
Yeah.
quarter
And I want a
ounce,
little more juice.
quarter ounce, and an
I'm
ounce
trying
of
to go
the
with this. We
lemonade
gonna see.
she made. So I'm gonna go ahead. So this was about an ounce, right?
Mhm.
Mhm.
So that's an ounce.
All right.
And then this was, you said, a little bit more.
Yeah, just a little bit more apple. Cause the apple got some
Okay. All right.
kick.
And then we got the Simply Strawberry Lemonade,
Mhm.
which was just a whoop.
Yep.
Right there.
Just to take the burn off. You
Just
can
to
get
take
a
the
little bit more
burn
than
off.
that,
Just a little bit more than
yeah,
that.
just a little bit more. Yep.
There we go.
There you
Okay.
go. Yep.
Swirl it.
Okay.
Just a little swirl on.
Put these in view so y'all can see, but I don't want y'all to hide my face.
There you go.
All right.
You're right there.
Put the lemonade. Okay.
All
So
right,
we're gonna
swirl.
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 Cheers.
Swirl.
Cheers.
Clink, clink, clink,
Clink,
clink.
clink, clink, clink.
Mhm.
There we go.
Cat my.
Tisha, please.
Oh,
please.
Tisha, please.
Tisha, please. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
They're good, ain't
Hey,
it? Accidentally made the best drink of your life. Y'all tried.
Starburst.
Right. That's
It's like all the Starburst. This all the Starburst.
This all the Starburst.
It do taste
Oh,
like
this is
Starburst.
good. This is
like a
good.
Starburst?
Oh, it
This
do
is
taste like
good.
a Starburst.
This is good, y'all.
Tisha, please, you did that.
I'm telling you, I accidentally did it.
Tisha, please did this.
That was good.
That's a good drink there.
Tisha,
But
please
you
did
know
this.
what? I'm gonna say something, and I'm looking at that little lemonade.
You
we
looking
got
at that
there.
little lemonade? You want to add a
You
little
wanna
lemonade
add?
to
Okay,
it?
let's do
Just
it.
a little lemonade.
Okay, well, look, y'all already know it was them three.
yeah.
Tisha,
Can I add a
please,
little?
a second.
Yeah, can I add a little bit more liquor and a little bit
This is
more?
a
Just
Tisha
Which
Please.
one? Which liquor?
Both of them.
Tisha,
Oh,
please,
she
please.
about to eat. Lord have
She
mercy.
said a little more liquor.
She about to add just a
let
little
me
bit
see.
more liquor. Go on,
I
do
do.
which one you gonna do?
All right.
Yeah, let me see. Just a little bit of both. Let me see. Just a little.
Just a little.
All right.
She just did.
That's it.
That's
That
all she
little bloop.
did.
That's it. And then
And
just
just
a
a
little,
little-
a little bloop again. You know.
I think I got enough bloops in mine. I'm just gonna add a little bit of.
Oh,
Ooh, okay,
that
that
was
looked like a
more
little
than
bit
one
more
cup.
than
Yeah,
the
that was a little
bloop.
bit-
Yeah, that was about an ounce right there.
And
Look
we're
at
gonna
the
get
wrist.
some little lemonade in it.
So then you want to do
Right,
the
yeah,
lemonade.
We're gonna try
Okay.
the regular lemonade. It's
Regular
separate.
lemonade. So she done added
Okay.
the regular lemonade to the strawberry lemonade.
Yeah, because we know it tastes like Starburst with the regular.
All right,
Yeah.
there you go.
Okay. So here we
This
go.
is a Tisha,
Let's
please,
go
please.
ahead.
Like
Let's
James
see.
Brown.
It did a little something.
It did a little
Hold
something,
on.
but not
It
that
did-
much. It ain't
not-
do
not
nothing.
too much.
It ain't do nothing.
Not
Hold
too
on.
much. Not too much.
Yeah, it didn't do much.
Yeah, it didn't do much.
Now, what it did do was it calmed down some of the apple.
It
Mhm.
did. Yeah, I was
It
about to say it's a
mellowed.
little.
It mellowed some of the apple
Yep.
flavor because in the first one, I tasted more of the apple.
I did.
Definitely.
I
Yeah.
agree.
So I guess, and just thinking of the mixing
do.
and stuff, and like I told y'all, I'm not a bartender. I just play one at home.
On TV.
I think that if you make the Tisha Please, that if you want more strawberry, I would say the recipe should be an ounce of the strawberry, a half an ounce of the apple, and then an ounce of the strawberry lemonade.
Mhm.
If you want this, like with all the concoction, same thing, except you just do a half an ounce of the lemonade. If you want the apple more strong, because the lemonade cancels it out for some reason, that's because it's the citrus in here.
Maybe.
You may want to do an ounce of the apple, half an ounce of the strawberry. So that's what you want to do, is you want to make it where the apple is more and the strawberry is less. So when you add this here, you only want to do a quarter ounce of the lemonade, because if not, if you match it with the apple, it's going to cancel it out and you're not going to taste it.
Right.
But this is good. And this, I actually, believe it or not, because this to me balances both of them.
Mhm.
Whereas the previous one without this, I tasted the strawberry. It was like a new
Yeah.
flavor, but it was still more apple forward for me. And I actually prefer the strawberry one. So I like this with
I do.
the lemonade in there.
Tisha,
I
please,
do.
look at
Tisha, please, please.
please.
You got the Tisha, please.
Please.
You want
Yeah, I
to
want to
double.
please.
Right, when it goes to the ball, I get a double
All
shot
right.
of the strawberry on the Tisha, please. Please. Yeah, this is good.
Good deal. I'm already there.
I feel it too.
I know. I felt
That's
it.
because y'all ain't eat, because the food dinner upstairs.
Well, guess what?
Oh.
See, now that ain't about to eat, and it's gonna be a lot of carbs upstairs because I cooked some pasta tonight.
Mhm.
We need some pasta, some real good salad with some garlic bread. That's gonna be right on point. Some all around carbs is gonna fill up what they doing.
And then we're gonna make another.
See,
Please.
yeah, that's what she does. All right. Well, thank thanks everybody for being here. And just want y'all to know, y'all see, hold on, let me move this out the way. Sipping with Meat and I, Black Spirits Matter is what the shirt says. Just representing Sipping with Meat and I, one of our members of Event Yours channel. Want to let you know, if you are ever looking for, replacing stuff like this, when you want liquor that you normally get and you want to know, hey, is there a Black-owned manufacturer that's actually creating this? You want to know, check in with the Mecca is what they call it. And that's Sipping with Meat and I. They on IG, TikTok, and YouTube. Go ahead, tune into them. They'll let you know. I actually enjoy being able to watch them, to look at the liquors that I have, even though I do have some Black owned, but all of their liquors are all Black owned. Okay, all Black owned. So if you're looking at, hey, I want to support Black owned, but I like this Jack Daniels over here, they're gonna tell you what's comparable to that. Hey, I like this vodka, they're gonna tell you what's comparable to that. Hey, I like this Bailey's, what's comparable to that from the Black owned spirit makers. So make sure you tune on over to them.
Black Spirits Matter.
Black Spirits Matter, y'all.
Black Spirits Matter.
Get your mammograms. That's all. I'm pink. I'm pink all day. Get your mammograms.
Yes, get the mammograms. Get the mammograms. Okay, exactly. Make sure that you tune in. Sipping with Meat and I. Tune in here every Wednesday, 6:00. Spirit Scrutiny. We review all types of liquors. From all over, whatever new stuff comes to me, whatever new stuff becomes released, we review it here. Tuesday is live with cocktails, Tuesday libations with Pretty Timmy with me. Okay, we decide what is trash and what is not. Okay.
Trash or not.
Also, if you want to become a member, go ahead in the description box. You can click on the link to become a member. Depending on what level you are, you may be able to taste some of these liquors along with me. Or if you're just watching from your TV right now, you're not on your phone, you can go on ahead and scan that QR code in the top left corner of your screen where you can join, become a member. And we also have a group trip, destination trip at an all-inclusive resort next year in June. Rooms are open. Travel agent is ready for you. They can also book your flights. Click on in the description in the box for travel with us, or if you're looking at it from your TV, scan the QR code in your top right corner for that and book that trip. We will be having fun. You ain't have to worry about your drinks. You don't have to worry about your specialty dining. So all of y'all that's in the cruises and y'all like, well, I like the cruise or whatever, you can go to a destination and get the same fun, same activities, but the only difference is when you pay all inclusive, it includes everything. Not the spa. I just want to make that note. No spa.
That's extra.
Spa's extra. That's extra. And any excursions you do is extra, just like you would go on a cruise or any place else. That is extra. But anything on the resort is included. So you don't have to worry about that. So it's one and done, and that's it. But outside of that, matter of fact, hold up. I know you be on the channel a lot. You be in the vlogs and everything. Yeah. I know they seen you and everything. Because, look, Sissy over here, she all cute. This the one that be, this the fly sister. Okay. She be in the vlogs with her little outfit on, tummy always out. She looking fly, hair done, skin glistening and everything. But I'm going to let everybody know. Go tell the people about you. Where you from?
Okay.
Yeah, like where you from, what you like to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
You put me on the spot and I'm shy, y'all. I'm real shy.
She lying.
It's Tisha, please.
She lying.
Got you feeling right.
I know, Trisha. Please don't sit down. Look, do I need to get you some shay? I need to get you some shay. Ooh, let me not go there right now.
We're not doing shay right now. Like,
okay.
Okay,
Look.
Okay, originally from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Germantown area. Shout out.
Explain the Eagles vlog y'all got, but go ahead.
The Eagles vlog?
You mean Eagles when y'all won?
Oh yeah,
because you from Philly. So
I'm
just saying
I came down here and did a takeover.
Yeah.
I'm from Philly, so I did the Eagles vlog. If you go back and look at some of the videos, you'll see me with the green shirt. How you do that? Bird? How you do that? I don't know how to do that.
Just hold your thought. Twist it over. Bird.
There you go.
Yeah. Fly, Eagles fly. Everybody out there fly, Eagles fly. So grew up a lot of my life in Columbia, South Carolina. married Pretty Timmy's brother, who's just as great or even greater in my opinion because he's my husband, Mr. Terry D. Johnson.
Okay.
And D stands for demand.
All right then.
So this is my Tanya is I don't have any sisters. I have one brother, but Tanya is my sister. I always wanted a sister.
Yes,
when I met her, it was an instant connection.
Yes, it was.
It was an instant connection, and so she is my sister for real. So, what do I do?
What you like to do?
What I like to do?
What you like to do? Look, go on and tell them about your skills. Yeah. Stop playing on that, Pam. Go on, tell them about your interior design. Don't play.
I am right now in the process of becoming a real estate agent. So that is my thing. I'm a great designer. I love designing. I love designing houses and everything. So right now I'm just going to kind of combo that with the real estate degree and get out there and try to sell some houses, some $1 million houses, and be my best self.
Let me tell you something. And she gonna sell them how. Let me tell you why. Because that's one thing my mama is good at. She'll take a blank space, honey, and turn it into, this came off of HGTV heifer. And yes, no, I ain't got to get nobody else. I thought this, my vision was this, and this is what it's gonna look like.
Teacher, please.
You see this heifer over here? What is you doing? Oh, you about to make some more? Okay, well, look, let me go on past you the ingredients. Go on, let me pass you the ingredients.
I ain't trying to be rude to my auntie, but I cut it, y'all. Teacher, please. Yeah.
So if you need some ice, the refrigerator in there. Yeah, go on. Here go your ice cup. You need that. Thank you.
I'll be right back. All right, we'll be right here.
She will turn. Let me tell you something. They built their house. I went in there and it was like going into a model home, y'all. A model home, like from the ceiling to the floor to wall to wall, from the windows to the wall. That all of that. Okay. When I say everything from the color palettes to pillows to the wall decor to the
my passion.
And you do the little what's the name, paint
the
stuff,
arts,
the arts and stuff, and she hang those around the house. Acrylic art,
yes. I'm a creative, but most of my life I've been working in doctor's offices, working in accounting areas, but it was never my passion. So now I get to live out my passion.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah.
So what I want to know when your channel come, or at least your Instagram, so at least you can post some pictures,
right?
So folk know what you're doing.
All right. So
because folk may be like, Pam,
right?
I got this bathroom and it's just so lame. I need you to come design this.
All right. This is a challenge. So what I'm gonna do as soon as I finish my classes and everything, pass the test. I'm gonna put that. So before August. Okay. Before August, I'll have it up. I don't know what I'm gonna call it. Right? You
don't know? It's okay. You think about it. Look, right. You creative. Obviously, you are very creative. You will think about something.
I will.
Okay.
Take your time.
That's what I'm talking about. Look. You gotta look. When you have creativity, when you are born, it's different when you learn something. It's one thing when you're born with the gift. When you're born with the gift, there's no effort. There's no nothing. It's like it just come natural. There's no effort, meaning I don't have to think too hard. This is not something that I'm like, oh my God, I'm stressed, I'm overwhelmed. It's like it just comes natural. It's what you do.
Yes,
exactly. So these are things that it's important for you. Connect with your family. Look at this one over here. Connect with your family, your friends, your coworkers, or whatever. Because sometimes, yes, I understand. Sometimes the creativity may not pay the bills, but let me tell you something. I don't care what nobody say. Everybody is born with a gift, and that gift is your anointed gift. Whether you believe in God or not, this is something that when it's innate in you, if you do it to a certain extent, the money gonna come because it's not gonna require too much effort. You're gonna enjoy doing it, and you're gonna love doing it. You just gotta be ready for the blessings that come, right? Exactly. You gotta be ready for it. So when they come, you gotta be like, oh my God, they want me to do this, they want me to do this. Because what Sissy don't understand, that this basement is gray for a reason. Because we had to live in it to see what is it? And I have an area in this basement that I'm like, I need to spruce this up a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't have that creativity. I am a person that takes someone's vision and bring it into fruition.
Right.
She has I can see a blank slate and I'm going to make it a vision. That's what she does. So anyway, we're going to have to get her up in the board and get her up in here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I appreciate that push because you put me on the spot.
Yeah,
And
so now look, now you gotta hold you accountable.
Exactly. Hold me accountable.
All y'all gonna hold her accountable. So when y'all see her in the vlogs and we on the family trips, I need y'all to go in the comments and be like,
what you got going
where that
on?
page? What
Where's
you got
that
going
page?
on, Pam? What you doing? What you doing?
Right.
And
Appreciate
we
that.
gonna do that. But
That's
this Tisha Please and the Tisha Please. I'm sorry.
Tisha,
This
please.
is Tisha Please.
Right.
This is Tisha Please. As y'all can see, the Tisha Please is empty.
2
2
times.
times.
It's a
Okay.
please, and it's a please.
It is a please. Please.
You got me
I
feeling
just-
right.
Loving it.
I'm loving it. Thank you so much, Fast and Treat. Thank you, Sipping With Me and I, for telling me about this strawberry lemonade. I don't keep up with the I am always on top of the whiskey, the bourbon. Those are the two and the cognacs. I'm usually on top of those 3. Oh, and I'm gonna try that amber fats. I'm gonna find that amber cognac, and I'm gonna see what's going on with that. Because like I told y'all, when Timmy ain't here, this my friend. So this my friend. This is Carl. Carl is Korean.
Not
Look at the car. Look at the back of the car.
Yes,
Look at
back
back
Carl.
Carl,
That's his ponytail. Leave him alone. That's his ponytail.
That is not
That's
a
his ponytail.
ponytail.
I already told y'all when Timmy ain't in the building. This is my friend. This is my friend right here.
I don't want my
So,
ponytail to look like
look.
that.
Ain't no wrong with it.
So, like I told y'all, Carl is in presence
Hey, Carl.
when I'm not. Now, Carl will be sitting back here
Oh, man,
on
this
Spirit Scrutiny, minding his business.
Y'all catch Auntie
Because
say, hey,
Timmy,
Carl.
yeah, I said, hey, Carl. Yes, exactly.
Y'all trying to give me a job.
But shout out to Scott with Controversial Cruising, who gave him his name. Scott is Asian himself, so he gave him his name. Why he chose Carl, I have no idea. He's not giving me.
Carl?
He's not giving me Carl.
I wouldn't say Carl, but hey, why not?
But it's okay. He named it, and that's what his name is. But like I told y'all, we got to get some hats for him. You can't have all of this with no hats. You got to stay protected. It got to stay warm and everything. So we got the dress Carl up.
One of them crochet hats.
We got the
I'm gonna ask a question that people want to know. Though.
Okay.
I know somebody out there want to know this. Is that the lid?
Is that the,
Or is that
okay?
just
No, not for this bottle.
That's not the lid.
But this was the lid. In the month of February, I reviewed and we did cocktails on all Asian liquors. This was on the top of a Korean wine that they had.
That's where
It
came
was
from.
nasty as hell.
But
So this was the only positive thing that came out of that damn wine right there. I just want to let you know.
Okay.
So you can ask my
Okay.
members and they will tell you that was the nastiest tasting out of all the tastings that they paid
best thing
for.
about it was the
Okay, exactly. Now there was only one good thing that came out of that, but it didn't have this type of top, and that was the Japanese cognac that they had. That was the positive one, but all those other wines and liquors and all that stuff from China and Korea and all that stuff, it was not good at all. And this came off of that, but this was the most positive.
Carl name should be Tyrone. Because Carl
You said Tyrone. Why you gotta be
Yes,
Tyrone?
he's melanated.
He's melanated. Oh, it is. But Scott already named
Yeah,
him.
he's
though.
called
So
Tyrone.
he's called. Maybe he could
Called
be short for
Tyrone
Paulton.
Y'all,
I know.
please.
But that's but Carl is melanated.
Carl is
So
melanated.
Scott, I just want to ask you. I'm only gonna change the name if you change the name. But I just need
his
you
middle name Tyrone.
to understand that we can do
His
that.
middle
We
name
can do that.
Tyrone.
Because you know what? It might have been his parents that said we need you to get ahead in the world, and we don't need you to have a name that's readily where people know who you are.
Right.
So call Tyrone Johnson. That is his name.
third.
The third.
Not call
Tyrone
Johnson.
I know, like call Tyrone. Call Tyrone Johnson. Okay.
Tyrone.
Call Tyrone Jones.
Tyrone.
Okay, so this is Carl's body for right now because it's from his native country here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to get that amber cognac. It's has broad shoulders. You know, it's a square bottle. So we're going to do that, and we're going to dress call. We're going to dress call. So those of you who do little crochets, y'all do little whatever. You give Carl a little outfit. Send me little outfits for Carl. I'm gonna get some outfits for Carl, but Carl has to have a hat because he just opened. He going raw dog right now. It ain't good to be raw dog. It ain't good to be raw dog.
He is baby oiled up, no ditty.
He baby, thank you. Exactly. He's shiny and everything. You know, he got a little nice birth to him. Look, exactly. Look, with these heifers in the world, I don't need Carl to be getting in trouble. So
2026 diseases.
Exactly. We need to get Carl some hats. So just so you know. So Carl is back here. Carl says hello. Okay. No, that's Chinese. Hold on. I don't know no Korean. If somebody put in the comments what hello or what's up is in Korean, because that's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna put his voice in here. So when Carl makes an appearance, that's the sound you're gonna hear. I want him to say, "What's up, y'all?"
Turn Carl to the back. I just want to make sure.
Put Carl to the back. Then he got a ponytail. He got a ponytail back here.
Look, I don't want to.
He got a ponytail. He got a ponytail. That's his hairstyle. That's a ponytail, girl. You know when they pull it up and let it hang? Yeah.
That's a ponytail.
No, that's a long ponytail. It go up and it slithers down his back. That's what that is.
Lies.
Anyway.
All lies.
Y'all make sure y'all blow up the comments. Talk to us about the call right there, about Carl. What's his name? Carl. Tyrone.
Call Tyrone Johnson. Okay. CTJ in the house.
I done heard it all.
Call Tyrone
Johnson.
There you go.
The third.
There you go.
There we go. We got it.
Anyway, look, y'all have a good night. Because we could be here all day. We feeling nice. Look, y'all already know usually I try to keep this like 15, 20 minutes. We already almost an hour. But that's okay though. It's a Tisha, please. Look, y'all done got 2 tastings and 2 cocktails.
That's what's up.
This like a combo of spirit scrutiny and Tuesday libations mapped together. All day long. All right. Well, y'all have a good evening. Y'all go on and mix it. Please hit that like button. We gotta have the like button because I know y'all up in here. Y'all be all up. Y'all be all up in here in the bushes. Y'all ain't saying nothing. Y'all be on the TV. Y'all know y'all have to click that like button on the TV. Don't go on, hit that up button. Go on to the right, over to the thumbs up, and hit that button. Hit that subscribe if you want to see more content such as this. Hit that, but if you don't, it's okay. You can go on and troll in the background. It's all right. I still get the views. Right. I appreciate you. I just need you to hit that like button. That's it. You ain't gotta hit the subscribe, but I just need you to hit that like button so it keep everything flowing and everything. Yes, but anyway, come a member, travel with us. Go ahead and join the cocktail world with us. You all have a good evening, and I'll see you. And as TJ says, live your best life. All right. See you. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Give me your pack. Cheers.
I got a little bit left. Lightweight.
For the real one. For the real one. For the real one. Have a toast for the real ones. Let's have a toast for the real ones. For the real ones. For the real ones. Let's have a toast for the real one. For the real. Let's have a toast for the real ones. For the real ones. Let's have a toast for the real. Have a toast for the real ones. Have a toast for the real. For the real ones. For the real ones. Have a toast for the real. Have a toast for the real. Have a toast for the real.